we're about to look at the future. Join me for the next few minutes as we look at the United States social mood for next week. This is the U.S. Social Mood Weather Report. Social mood can be tracked and measured in a number of ways. Two of the ways we use are Google Hot Trends and Top Stories in the News. The four primary categories of social mood that we track are vulnerable, expansive, manic, and controlled. The intensity of each of these moods change each day. Over time, this forms oscillations or waves that can be extended forward in time, giving us a glimpse of the mood of the near future. Because we're a part of the larger system, many individuals, but not all, will see a similar pattern in their life, and they can use the heads up to their advantage. We're going to watch the 16th and 17th closely because there's an elevated risk of violence or volatility. A new wave of manic mood should begin to show up next week. Another thing to look for financially would be indicators of inflation. In the coming week, the economy is not the primary focus of the people of the United States. In our social mood projection for June, let's focus on next week. You see manic and controlled moving together, and this goes with a background of destabilization. While most people will be trying to get along, this may include protests, civil unrest, with or without violence, and nature could even chime in with some large storms. During the same time, we see an increasing sense of vulnerability. This will often go with people wanting to stay close to home and not wanting to spend money beyond the basics. If we look at the same kind of information for several U.S. cities, we can generate U.S. mood or consciousness maps. Let's take a look at those for next week. Manic mood becomes more focused in the coming week, giving a greater risk for disruptive events, especially outside of the United States. We also want to watch closely the states surrounding Ohio for potential unrest or disruptive events. That wave of economic concern that was not affecting us this week does have an impact on us in the coming week, and it is primarily about issues outside of the United States. The same mood type that goes with disease or despair goes with transformation. We'll need to watch the central United States very carefully next week to see what this is about. Thanks for watching.